Without you, we would be lost. Without you, we wouldn't be half of what we are today. We love you, Mama.
Listen, she asked if she could do that. Sure, her mother means a real lot to her. And I thought about it for a second, and I realized how much parents put into their kids. I realized how much money is poured into your child. I realized that you've made sacrifices for your student to play in band. And I just want to extend to you my gratitude and my thanks because these kids would not have the opportunities they have without parents who cared enough to attend 1,000 of these concerts, 1,000 of these meetings to get them in band. And so I just want to let you know that thank you so much. And my hat's off to you, and I just want to give you applause for everything you've done. So thank you very much. I hope that this reciprocates back to you with our music, and I hope you find joy in listening to your children perform, because that's kind of the way we give back to you for all the hard work, okay? All right, we're going to open the curtains, and we're going to get started with our junior high, Southwood Junior High group. do not have a program, and I apologize for that. But the first song that we just played is called Salvation is Created. And it's one of the first songs that I really latched onto when I was a kid. And the more I hear it, the more it makes sense. And it's written by a Russian composer that I can't even pronounce his last name. I apologize for that. But it just really, really means a lot. And just kind of imagine if God created salvation. The idea came into his head and what it would look like, what would it sound like. And that is a song. And so the more I hear it, the more it makes sense. It's just a really awesome song. A nice little chorale for us to play. All right, we're going to move on to a percussion piece because we do have our percussionists as a separate class, okay? So they get to do percussion things. Okay? You'll see a couple things for the night. We have a song called Backroads in the D-End, okay, we're going to perform. And it's just a wild little percussion piece, and so I really can't give it justice by explaining it. You just have to listen to it yourself, okay? Been teaching for 5 years. When I first became a teacher, my percussionists outnumbered every person of every section that I had. And I learned real quick that if you don't give them something to do, life becomes really hard for you, okay? They have too much stuff to do, they get free time, it's not a good thing. So I dug in at that moment and started finding music, finding things to do. Okay, we're going to go to another piece that just highlights percussion. It's called Mallet Maniacs. Just a wild piece about mallet instruments and just the bands jumping in here and there. It's just the most random like song that I've ever seen. I just thought it was really fun to play. So Mallet Mania. All right, we're going to move to a song called Lassus Trombone. Okay, it's a march by Henry Fillmore, which is one of probably our foremost kind of ancestors of band music. Okay, him and John Philip Sousa really did a lot to make band what it is. And so this one, like the name of the song, Lassus Trombone, highlights the trombone section. So what we're going to do, we're going to have our trombonists, we're going to have them stand up, and we're going to feature them. Okay, so there we go. All right, give them a good hand of applause. Get started. We're going to stand out face towards the audience. Trombone is one of those instruments that's not always picked the first, okay? So everyone wants to play the smaller instruments or the nicely shaped instruments. If you look at the trombone, it actually is not very much of an attractive instrument to see, okay? It's got a slide, it goes in and out, it's kind of just weird looking, it's kind of sit it over your shoulder kind of thing. But those who grab a hold of it and then play it and then enjoy playing it, really, really, really dig in it, it's just an amazing instrument to play. And we just want to highlight that today and let people know that trombone is a really fun instrument. And there's a lot of things you can do, and so this actually features specifically as one of the 15 trombone ragtime, what we call smear pieces. Okay, and what I mean by smear, you'll find out what I'm saying. Smear pieces. Okay, you good there? Okay. Are you getting bored yet? Me neither, okay? Okay, go ahead and come out. Someone help me with my stand right there so I think you can see. When I run across people in the community, and even talk to my principals, and parents that I know, okay, it's not great job, Mr. Davis, on all superior ratings at MPA, or good job on our marching competition, is like, did you see those trash can band players? That was awesome. So, if anything, I'm known by the trash can guy, I guess, bringing this to them, okay? So, we performed for you for Christmas. We're going to perform one more for you. It's going to be a really short one. Then we have a band piece to play, and then we're going to be wrapping it up for the evening. Okay? Yeah. We forget the names of the songs we learned. This one's called Can Slam. Okay? And I will say this. We have literally tore holes in the top of the metal trash cans because we kind of played them out, to bend them out, then they're basically shredding, breaking, and you can see through them. The handles are flying off. So anyway, if you ever want to donate to our cause, it would be helpful because we have to buy more equipment apparently every year, okay? So here is Can Slam. Besides getting some exposure of playing at basketball games, we've been invited to perform at several of the elementaries in the city. And so, and we just love supporting the school system, love representing Scottsboro Junior High School. And I don't know, maybe we'll continue with that, maybe start it on a Collins intermediate level too next year. We'll kind of see how that works. So. While they're preparing, I'll tell you about the last song. The last song that we're going to play for this evening, I'm going to wrap up our concert, is a song that you wouldn't probably normally be attracted to as far as if you looked at the title. The name of the song is called Legend of Devil's Lake. So, apparently in Wisconsin, there is a lake called Devil's Lake. And so this is a story, kind of a story song that talks about that apparently there's this little lake, okay, and there's these cliffs that are kind of nearby, and it kind of goes into some different kind of Native American folklore and legend. So apparently there are these serpents that live in the lake, and there's these birds, thunderbirds that live on the cliffs, and they have this big epic battle. Okay, so if you're in the Lord of the Rings, or anything like kind of epic battle movies and stuff like that, this is your song. Okay. As far as the name of it, well, it's just about a lake in Wisconsin, and it sounds good. So I hope you enjoy Legend of Devil's Lake. Please note that we do perform in different venues, and we've been practicing in a gym, so we may be we don't know how loud it's going to get, we don't know how crazy, but we know it's going to be fun, and we're really looking forward to performing for you. Legend of Devil's Lake. All right, was it as good for you as it was for me right up there in the front? You enjoyed that piece? Okay, we've really been pouring our soul into that since March. We actually had an MPA performance. We got all ones, and we didn't even play any of those songs tonight. So that means everything we learned since March, since after actually a little bit past March, okay? And so I will say this, okay, when I first started teaching, we were looking at 4 measures a day, trying to work on just 4 measures a day. And I can proudly say that we could run through a whole piece, sight read a whole piece. We got ones in sight reading MPA, so these students have learned tremendous amounts, and I just want to extend my thanks to you guys. You've done awesome this year, amazing job, so thank you very, very, very much. Really proud of you. Okay, if you will bear with me, and we'll actually finish this off. We're going to actually we're going to ask the first row to stand. I'm going to call them off. As soon as we get finished with the last person, you can take your kid home, okay? The only thing is, if I get a little bit of help loading the truck from some folks, okay? So. Sherry Lambert. Brooklyn Corbett. Macy Marlowe, Tyler Epic, Olivia Trinity Van Wagner, Elizabeth Grace Wheatley, Olivia Stone, Mary Catherine, Sarah Hay, Anna Carlson, Morgan Fitzpatrick, and Megan Avenue. Freddie Gordon, Julia Cox, Madeline Medley, Ethan Collins, Riley Hastings, Nicole Wright, you guys got it going, Jenna Atkins, Hunter Wilson, thank you very much, Shirley DeBose, Mara Marlowe, Jerry Cosby, Rachel Dickinson, Braylon Harris, next row, Tristan Culver, Kelby Kingston, Ashton Bill, Blake Lance, David Rogers, Matthew Chapman, Reagan Myers, Michaela Kenyon, Chloe Dunsmore, Carl Keaton, Megan Barnett, Colin Reed, Cody Gross, Sonny Overby, Miranda Carter, Gavin Little, Al Linton, Ryan Kirby, Patrick Miller, I can't even get it. Ray Walden, Jennifer Ledwell, Caitlin Kinsey Gorman,